Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brendan, and welcome to part 2 of the Aether Raids attempt to climb to tier 21. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the part 1 video. I know it's kind of long, but hey, we're going through all of Aether Raids, so, you know, it happens. Anyway, since last time, you know, it's just been a day, half a day actually, but I did notice while I was going through and editing the stuff that I already mentioned, I think that Klein had like some skills wrong, so I fixed that. Also, I noticed Owain was lacking a sacred seal, so I just went ahead and tossed one on him. But other than that, everything's more or less unchanged, and I'm excited to get back into this, do some more runs, and work our way up the ladder. And like I said, I've already started editing the video, and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted it to look like before I went into this, but I just gotta say, I'm really in love with the aesthetic for the videos, and so, like, you know, I'm really excited about that. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys are having fun watching, and watching me make a complete fool of myself trying to clear Aether Raids. But yeah, okay, so here we've got everyone's favorite combo, Reinhardt and Lynn. I've been thinking, after how well Inigo was tanking res units, or magic units last time, I should probably change his weapon to, or his seal to something that boosts his defense for Lynn and air, but I'm not going to do that right now, mostly because I just don't know what I want. If we get a sturdy stance sacred seal, though, he'd be really good with that. I know distant defense would be the optimal choice, but I don't want to take it off Xander. It's that simple. I don't want to take it off Xander because I'll forget to put it back on him. But with that in mind, I think our tank set my balanced tanky set, this team right here, is probably a good choice for this map, just because, you know, Noe can tank the reds, and then Inigo can tank pretty much everyone else. He'll get passively healed from air, and Seth will provide them with boosts to power through. So I think this is the team to go with. Alright, so now let's see. Really, that was the one. I didn't think that would be the trap. I actually thought it would be this one over here, because, you know, that would put you closer to range, but I'm not sure what the point of their trap there was. Maybe there's some secret plan that involved lowering my health there, but it's not gonna work because now I'm just gonna get out of range, and we're gonna pop that, and we will be healed next turn by the double airs, which just I was actually, one of my teams is set up for like Naui with Lucius, I think, and the idea was for him to heal her because I just don't have another Crom for Aether. But honestly, with the passive healing from air, I could probably get away with just running anyone else other than Lucius. Maybe Klein. She could tank. Klein could go and attack, and then she could tank for Klein. I don't know. But next, I think I want to get that defense boost from air. So we'll, you are the smite, so we will move you down here. Okay. Inigo should have all his buffs, and I guess we don't even need to. We can just kind of move up here. I was thinking I could just move over here and destroy this tactic room and tank here, but I'm worried that Joshua would move forward and then get danced and then come down around and get us. So instead we'll move here. I'll move Naui, or have Naui move Seth out of the way. How do you even pronounce Noe? I've pronounced it like 3 different ways. I think it's like supposed to be like no way, which is a joke, and then her daughter is nah, like nah. But I can never decide on the correct pronunciation of Noe. But so we've got Inigo here, and we'll just move the other heir over here so that he's getting a little bit of a boost from his ally support. And we'll pass, and let's see what happens. Alright, Lynn couldn't get the kill, but we did. She got danced, so we got the kill anyway, but okay, yeah. There we go. Take you out. Debuff. And, reposition. And drawback. And, I think we're good to just chill here. I don't know that we'll be able to get the Aether pots, but well, we could try. Smite him. Go up there, and there we go. I think now he'll just kill Joshua, unfortunately. Yeah, the Ignis made sure of that, but that's okay. It's unfortunate, so I guess that's our only fight for today, but I will see you guys with the next fight tomorrow, but immediately for you. And now, welcome to day 3 of our Aether Raids adventure. Haven't changed up the team at all or anything. However, I did move around the offense map on my setup. Got rid of all those structures. As I was editing part 1 of this, I just kept seeing just how much those structures were getting in the way and causing me to lose units and stuff. And frankly, they weren't helping, so I was just like, you know what? Let's get rid of them. The escape ladder's already used up its uses, so it's not here anymore. I didn't know you could just drag a structure here to remove it. That's cool. But so we've just got our healing tower as a bonus unit, and our fortress as, you know, the fortress. You can't even get rid of this anyway. This structure cannot be removed. But aside from that, like, the only other ones I'd maybe consider would be the tactic room, but that can also mess you up because you'll try and bait someone and then they'll get hit by that and then they can't move, and suddenly their range overlaps with other units that they didn't before, and that messes you up. Maybe the panic manor, but I'd need to upgrade it to actually have it hit anyone because its HP threshold is pretty low. Maybe the bolt tower, but that can cause the enemy to get like wings of mercy, so, you know, I'd rather just not. I'd rather not. And it looks like we haven't lost lift since last time, so yay. Anyway, with all that in mind, I think it's time to get into this. Do some battles, and let's see what we're up against first. Oh no, they're back. The Ophelia Dancer Squad is back. What? Hold on, what? This looks like really easy to take down. Am I missing something, or is this just like really easy to take down because they put them in, they locked them up. They can't reach me. I can just ping Ophelia with Brave Bow and she can't reach me. Am I missing something? I mean, I could, but I'm gonna bring Mia anyway because, you know, she's our anti-special spiral amazing wonder unit. I can't think of phrases off the top of my head, but so we'll bring her. And Vantage is all right. I was looking at my footage and stuff. I was thinking maybe a better skill for her would be like dull ranged. I know that's a niche skill, but she's meant to tank mages, and so already they can't hurt her with the special, But if she had like dull ranged, they couldn't get buffs from like Legendary Azura and hit her with like a Blade Tome or something either. So it would help her, it would make her like a solid anti-mage unit. But anyway, just go ping that, toss you up here, blow that up. Yeah, I could send her up right now, but first I want to kind of get everyone ready to go. And first things first, we're going to ping you, spread that down, and now I think we could just kind of... we want to move her out of the way and bring up the air squad to attack next turn. Oh, okay, so they're breaking structures. That's what I was curious about. So this was kind of a test. I wasn't sure if they would try and break the structures or not. Alright, we got rid of Ophelia, who was the scariest. Ah, we lost air. Yeah, I tried to be too cute with it, but oh well. We'll just... let's nuke everything. Get out of here. Get out of here. And you know what, just move out of the way. Alright, you attacked Owain, good job. You're out of here. Hold on. If I do that... will she be able to reach me? She'll come 1, 2. She will not be able to reach me, so goodbye. And I think it's okay to just send me over, heal air, and then air should be able to tank this, no problem. There we go. Alright, we lost lift that we shouldn't have, or lost potential lift that we shouldn't have, but for science, you know? It was for science. And we got 20 grails, which actually puts us at 300. Very close to that that final Xander merge. And we've got a team of just 4 units, and it's a cute little Legiarn, Levitine, Moosepell sister team. That's cute. It's not gonna make me go easy on you. I'm still gonna bring Naui and just beat you up. But it's cute. It's cute. Any like special shenanigans I need to worry about? No. Okay. Let's plan out our attack. This one, I don't think we'll be able to just get this Aether Fountain. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we could tank... we bait everyone else out, and then we tank the Levitine with air, and just move her up to break that. That might work. Let's try it. Alright, so... first things first, we're gonna just come up, break that, move you over, and move over there. Cool stuff. So we're going to break that and pull you out of the way. And nope, don't want to smite. I'll just push you forward, and there we go. Squad's all here. Break that. Break that, and okay, yeah, they don't have a dancer. I was like, wait, will they be able to dance and reach me? No, there's no dancer here. So Seth should be safe there. They'll move forward. And now we just move everyone else. Oh. I have to be careful though, because that's the sword that does damage based off of our buffs, and Noe currently has all the buffs. So that's not a smart idea. We should be fine like this, I guess. You know, we don't want to send her over. Wait, do we? No, because then she'll get hit by Levitine. Okay, this is a little more tricky than I thought, but... Alright. Okay. Let's, Okay, there we go. And now, Seth, just run away. Your res is terrible. Cool. Smite you. Move you over. And, now we'll move back up to support. Alright. First, let's just... Because we would rather kill if we need to. I took too long setting that up. Can't move you. Here we go. Alright. Trying to think. Gotcha. There we go. Yep, we can kill her like that. So, there we go. Got both the pots and took out all the enemies. Wonderful. I feel a little bad because it was a cute theme team, but I got 160 lift, so I don't really feel that bad. I mean, come on. Alright. There we go. 35 lift, or Aether, ready to go for next round. So tomorrow we should be able to do 2 matches, and that's pretty good. Making up for that horrible loss streak on day 1. And next, we will go to day 4. Hooray! Alright, this is day 4, I believe, of our lovely Aether Raids campaign. And let's just go ahead and jump in. I've got to say, one thing I meant to mention, but I don't think I did, is that part of what I'm really enjoying about this is just getting to showcase different units. Because normally when I do an Abyssal Clear or whatever, I bring, you know, my strongest units. When I do Arena, I bring my Arena Core, and then whatever the bonus unit is. But here I get to showcase some units that I wouldn't normally get to show off, like my Inigo or Halloween Mia. Like, I wouldn't use them normally on like an Abyssal map. So it's fun to get some other units in the mix. I even thought about doing like arena assault runs just because that could show more units, even though a lot of those aren't like fully built or anything. But here we have everyone's favorite horse squad. Duma doesn't have the boots, so nothing to worry about there. Oh no, he's gonna destroy our healing tower. However will I cope with this devastating loss? Aside from that, I think we just kind of want to launch Inigo over, and then he can bait out Lynn. Maybe Air if she moves down and gets hit by... Actually... Oh, no. I was afraid to approach because of Aversa, but she's locked in, so she's not a threat. So I guess I can just kind of move forward. Just plop Inigo right here, and he can probably tank everything except maybe Air and Lynn, who then he can swap to Naui with? Maybe. So we want to make sure we don't have Inigo in line of the tactics room, but I think other than that we're good. Yeah, let's just send in this team. Move you here, and our defense boosted Air over here. Actually, there we go. So just... Actually, we don't even need to smite. We can just kind of reposition. Pop that. Destroy that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not as good. So, we'll just draw back and move over. And let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't just completely die. Yeah, we take 0 from Veronica. Now they've got a boost, which is a little scary. 14 from Lynn, but we kill on the counter. It's still 0 from Veronica, even with the buff and debuff. Air didn't get danced, so that's good. Next. Azura hits us a little more than I was hoping that I could bring Naui up to tank air. Oh, but she resists adaptive dragon damage from dragons anyway, so that wouldn't have been a great idea regardless. What are we being debuffed by? Oh, is it just from Air's dagger? Huh. Alright, let's see. This is the smite one. So, destroy that. Now we move there. Draw back. I know that we won't be hitting the adaptive damage, but I want to use all that defense. And then Seth move Inigo, and we'll have Air chill here. Alright, let's see if this works. Now he takes a bit more damage than I was hoping. But there we go. And now it should be... Here we go. Destroy you, destroy you. Now we can destroy this bolt tower and destroy that. There we go. Don't want to take Bold Fighter from Duma because he will destroy Seth with his terrible, actually decent resistance after the air buffs, but that wasn't a great idea. What if... Alright, I am fairly certain that standing on this tile will be a bad idea, but I don't want to leave air here. Alright, so we'll move there and reposition out of the way, and there we go. Alright, I'm taking a little longer than I thought I would with this, but just worth it to make sure we don't just lose. There we go. Start bringing everyone else up. And there we go. Destroy, and move you back. Yeah, I think I know this is a trap, but let's just... Yep, there we go. That's okay. She'll attack into air. I forgot about her tome, but that's alright. We cleared it, and we got both the pots, which is good. I need to be getting those more, I think. Even if I have to sacrifice a unit here or there, it might be worth it to try and grab those more. And now we'll jump right into our next battle. And, oh boy, armor stack. How many of you guys got March? None of you guys have March or boots. Probably somewhat smart, because that way they don't break off from the group and lose ward armors. Yep, ward armor, upheaval, ward armor, and then even speed wave. That's a little weird, but this is what we have. Lovely Lucius plus double dancers for, though. I wish I had a way to do like true damage, but okay. Let's just clear things out. And there we go. This is kind of gross. Oh, okay. I expected that to be a trap, but it wasn't. I just want to make sure that none of these guys are just going to randomly gain 2 move and chase me down. But it looks like we're safe. Alright, that one was a trap. So we'll just move over. Do you have warp powder? No. Oh, and they've got vantage. Yeah, that was kind of my strat to take them down, but it's okay. It's okay. We've got Dazzling Staff on Lucius. This is why I run Dazzling over Wrathful, is so that we aren't just getting wrecked by Vantage like that. There we go. Pop that one. Get rid of that one. Can't kill Hector. But now that he's losing his wards, should be a little safer. Alright. Kill Grima. Let's see, this is the drawback one. So, destroy Black Knight. Took some damage, but that's okay. And that debuffed Hector enough off of our dagger to take him out. And now, it's really easy to just kite around and break these pots. Send in air to break that one. And, oh, now we got him. Cool. That one wasn't that scary, actually. I was a little worried, but I figured Lucius would be able to clear it out. But that was fairly simple. Made up for how long I took on the first one. But we're actually getting close. We're 380 away. We might be able to do this, actually. I was getting a little worried after my run of defeats on the first day, but we've still got 3 days, 25 of our Aether already. We might be able to do this. I don't want to get too excited yet, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. Speaking of which, I forgot to even check my defense results. Yeah, I already lost one, and it was another minus 60, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Even with that loss, we're still close. So anyway, see you for the next day, day 5, I think? Alright, this is our 5th round of battles, and we did lose a little bit of lift from a defense result, but hopefully we can make it up and keep pushing ahead. Let's just set it back to the default team and check the map. Alright, we got some reds. We got a Grima. How do we want to approach this one? Tossing Noe in there would be fairly easy, but we might lose her to Robin there. Let's see. The other option, well, she's got Tactical Gale, which would defeat Klein. We could just try and ping them with Pain, weaken them a lot. and then hope that Naui can tank him and then heal her back up. I don't know. That seems like it could work, but I also like just getting the buffs from Seth, so I think we'll go with that. Alright. There's no dancer, so we can bait out Morgan by tossing Naui over here. First things first, let's come up and break these. And then, yep, don't want that, so just pull her back. Oh well, I guess it didn't matter because we still need to actually make it. Ooh. I forgot that Falchion was a thing. Suddenly, this is not looking like the smartest team I could have brought. I may have just messed up. I may have just messed up. Alright, I don't want to bait this turn because they might break this and then come down and attack Seth. So now we'll come over there and huddle up like this. Alright, so Morgan does 0 to Naui. We all get debuffed though, unfortunately. Let's see. Alright. I think we can have air attack. We could finish her, but then we're in range of getting hit by Lucina. So instead, we're just going to pull back. Alright, we need to hurry up a little bit. Can't kill her now. I may have messed up. This is not good. Alright. Alright, we can nuke Chrom. Take out Chrom. Yep, thought that would happen. Alright. I think we're gonna lose someone here. I think it's just unavoidable. So let's just destroy that and I guess we'll pull Naui back a little. Oh, okay. Wow, somehow air survived. That's a miracle. I would assume it was because of the wonderful speed tactic from Seth that we survived that onslaught. So let's get rid of Lucina. Take out Robin. He does have the boots. Oh. Bye-bye, Duma. And Seth for the finisher. There we go. That went a lot better than I was expecting. I was like, oh no. There were so many plays there where I feel like I didn't do very well, but we managed to work it out, figure out a plan, and get through. Next round. Alright. Ooh, we got a Fire Sweep Loki. That might be bad. Wait, no it won't. We've got Null Sea Disrupt. The best skill. No, but real talk, this is kind of nasty. I think... Oh, this map looks gross. This looks like a map where anything I do, I'm going to lose someone. I think maybe I want to just blitz it with Klein. Let's see. She hits... She's got low res, but I don't think Inigo can quite take her out in one shot. Legendary Azura is the big problem. Well, and Racing, I guess. Because if I send Inigo to tank her... Well, it would still take a while for them to get down to us. Alright. I'm just gonna trust in Inigo's tanking abilities against my better judgment. This is where the whole run falls apart. This match here will be the reason I don't go to tier 21. Just watch. Let's see. Alright. So... I want to move Seth there. Okay, that was nothing. There we go. And... Move over. And, alright. Let's turn on the danger area. I'm going to need to be able to see what's going on here. Alright. Loki attacks. Oh, there goes Inigo. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. Oh, no, rip Seth. We got a Versa at least. Ugh. This is a mess. Alright. Yeah, I knew this one was going to go poorly. You've got Mimbo. If I could take out Yoon? I think taking out Yoon is our best bet because she can defeat Noe. But I think Noe might be able to take these other two. Nope, never mind. Wait. We're barely in this. I wish I had Aether. No, that's a rip. Yep, that was a terrible match. Ugh. I just couldn't do anything. Maybe I should have brought Klein. I don't know. I just didn't have faith that he could get in there, kill them, and get out and on his own. Oh, well. That's not promising. We've still got a chance, but I think we're going to get messed up because of defense results, because we're just going to get messed up by not being able to prevent losing lift from defense results, which is really lame. I don't like the lift mechanic. I wish I could have gotten a Yoon or something, but oh well. We'll just have to keep at it. Okay, for some reason on this one, my sound didn't record, but basically, I was talking about how this match is our second to last day, and unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it to tier 21, mostly because of that previous match, and also the fact that my defense wins have not been great. I lost 80 on this last one, and unless I can somehow manage to get perfect on both of these next days on defense, then I just don't see it happening. Yeah. Also, the fact that I really regret when I did that, when I first used my escape ladder against that Gunthra, where I could have won, even though my team was heavily damaged. I regret not taking that. I would have had another escape ladder for one of these other matches that I messed up on. I even tried overhauling my defense team to a more meta flyer team, and it lost. It lost by a landslide. Unfortunately, that 3 foes defeated didn't count. Instead, that minus 80 happened just before it. So I'm like really bummed that, you know, even if I do my best, I think I'm going to lose tier 21. I'll get up there and then I'll immediately get knocked down because of defense results. But so I was like, okay, we'll still finish all our runs for the week. So I'm looking at this team, and it's a cute little Sacred Stones defense team plus Yoon. Reminds me how sad I was that I didn't get Yoon, because she would have solved all these problems, because I wouldn't have had to worry about defense as much, even if I just threw some random not very synergistic units together. I could have tossed my Dark Blessed Xander and Garen on, and it would have just been a happy day. But I decided to go with the more balanced team and just throw them in. I was going to have Inigo and Noe tank Innis and Seth respectively, but then I remembered Inigo wasn't next to Air and didn't get the defense bonus, so I was like, I'm going to pull him out, start sending Air up the side, leave Noe to tank Seth, and she does that like a champion. Just destroys him. Everyone else starts moving down, and now I'm trying to decide where I want to go, because I was planning to bait Leon next with Noe, but now Yoon is in the way. And so then I think I'm checking Chaos Manifest, because I just could not remember what all it does, because it's got a Yu-Gi-Oh card level description where it's just mountains of text. Trying to read through that, figure out what it does, and that unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Just does not sound pleasant. I was going to try and tank her with Air, and so I'm like, it's probably not a great idea. So, and of course now he doesn't want to tank due to triangle disadvantage, so I'm trying to send Inigo up to attack Valter. That's not going to work. Pull everyone down and just try and regroup. Pass turn. Everyone moves. And now I'm like, maybe I can gang up on Valter, and that's just not going to happen. So now I'm certain that I'm going to lose at least one unit here, if not get a full team wipe. And I'm just trying to decide what the best way to go about this is. Really wishing I could destroy that Aether, or that healing tower down in the bottom, but you can't destroy your own structures, unfortunately. So I'm looking through all my units, and I'm like, okay, I'll just move Inigo over here so he's out of Leon's range. And I'm debating. I'm like, maybe Air has enough res to, res to take a hit from Leon, even with the Naglfar bonus. So I'm like, okay, I'll send this Air up here to tank him, or try and tank him rather, and I'll move the other Air over, reposition. Of course, I know he's not going to attack into Noe, so it's got to be Air tanking, and she barely manages to, because Leon is pretty slow. But we're still in quite a bind here, and now everyone's closing in. I am pretty much resigned that I will lose someone. I was checking Leon's speed to see how close we were to losing Air right there, but now I'm just trying to decide who I'm like most fine losing. I soften up Valter with Air, because I'm certain I'm going to lose someone here. Send Noe up to finish off Valter. Trying to decide who I'm willing to sacrifice that will still give me a chance to actually win the match. And I'm like, you know what? Let's try some weird stuff here. So I bring Air up. She can't kill either of them, but I smite Seth. I'm like, you know what? If someone has to die, I guess Seth would be the most logical choice, since he's a support unit. And miraculously, he tanks both Leon and Yoon thanks to those Air res boosts. I was absolutely shocked. I wish I still had the reaction for that. So now I'm trying to decide how to defeat Leon before he presents an even larger problem. So I'm like, everyone just gang up on Leon. Noe and Air just destroy him. And I'm like, you know what? We already pressed our luck with Seth once. Let's just pull back, regroup, and now I'm suddenly acutely aware of that 5 out of 7 turns, 6 out of 7 turns. I realize I'm not getting those Aether pots, so I just send Seth over to destroy that Yoon before she makes a pincer attack, and have Naui and Inigo set to tank. He attacks Inigo. We manage to survive even with the Brave Bow and the special firing off. And now I'm like, you know what? We're not getting those pots. We don't have the time. So everyone just gang up on him. I was like, maybe I could get Seth over, but no. So I just have the heirs take him out. And I'm still 200 away. I need one more pot to even do 2 more runs tomorrow. But even then, I'd need to get like flawless defenses to sneak into tier 20, or tier 21. So I don't think it's happening, but we're going to finish the last match tomorrow. All right, this is it, the final day. And by some miracle, we have a chance. Because somehow I got a defense result that was a success. I lost 0 lift. Which means that, you know, we've got a chance. I only defeated 2 foes and then they gave up. But that is fine. A miracle has occurred. And we are in this. We do need one more Aether pot for sure to get another chance, or to get another run, because we can't rank up off of one run. We need 200 points in the max. Even if we did a flawless run, we'd only get 160. So we need that second pot we need that one pot to guarantee a run. But then after that, we don't need any more Aether pots. And if my math is correct, and I did it like 3 or 4 times because I'm notoriously bad at math, we can lose a total of 4 units and still get in across both matches and still get into tier 20. Technically, if we have another defense battle and we lose less, and we get more kills, we could lose more. But just to guarantee it, we need 1 Aether pot, and we can't lose more than 4 units, and that gives us guaranteed. But that's still risky. It's still going to be close, but we actually have a fighting chance now. So let's just go in and hope that we can get this. I may have to even like pause the recording and sit down and like map out a strategy and like triple check it to give us a shot. Okay, so we've got Ophelia squad and dragons. The dragons are annoying. Dragons. However, we do Summer Breath has built-in distant counter, but they'll be hitting against Air's res, which is good. And we can turn off specials with Mia, so I think that's the way we want to go. Yeah. Man, this is tough still. I wish I had put someone better than Owain to be Mia's partner, but I just couldn't decide who to use. And we need to get one of those pots, even if we have to sacrifice someone. Man, this is a nasty map. I'm gonna pause it and try and map out my strategy. All right, I think I've got the start of a strategy planned out, or at least the first like 2 turns. After that, it's way too difficult to predict because we'll have units moving around and everything, and I'm not good enough to predict this kind of thing, but I guess all that's left to do is just dive in and try it. We're going to go with this team. I think I've got an idea. All right, so first things first, we want this air with the most resistance over here. We want an Inigo here and air 2 number over here. All right, so our plan is to move up this column here, avoiding the tactic room and the flyer school, and get to this Aether Fountain, which we'll destroy on turn 2, and then have Air try and tank these dragons as they come at her with Mystic Boost. And I would imagine Ophelia and Lilina will come down this way boosted by Azura, but eventually they'll get out of Azura's range. Then we can have Mia start tanking. We can have Mia move over to this side and start tanking them with Witchy Wand to turn off their specials. And while the other Air rejoins us and tries to help support taking down the dragons. I don't know, this map is a nightmare, and I think all we can do is just jump in. Alright, so first things first, we're going to have Air destroy this Fae, Kagami Mochi, and Mia destroy the anniversary cake. So now we've got a clear path up here. We need the danger area on. And we can have Inigo dance the second Air. We can't get in here, so we're just going to move up one square, just one square, so that we can hit this Aether Fountain at the start of the next turn, because I'm also worried. I think I could handle this a lot easier if it weren't for the turn limit, because we could just kind of stall things out with the Airs and their high res and Mystic Boost, but so we're gonna have Air actually we can have Air draw back Inigo, that's a little better. And next we'll have Owain come and check the traps. Okay, I thought they would both be decoys. I figured these were the actual ones, but it doesn't hurt to just confirm it so that when Ophelia and Lilina come down, we don't step on the trap and then get blindsided and lose like that. So next we're going to destroy the tactic room, and that'll end our turn. Okay. Now we can destroy that. Alright. I think we could actually, because we draw Inigo back, we could either destroy this and lure Tiki down. It took me about an hour to just plan the first 2 turns, and I didn't even fully plan the second turn because I'm not sure. If we destroy this flyer school, we don't have to worry about getting debuffed because half our team is flyers, and we need that res and that extra attack and speed. These are fast girls. Well, she's a fast girl and she's they're both hard-hitting girls, so scary. So every little stat point could help, but that means we'll be taking on the second Tiki will be moving down faster, which I'm worried about. And we have to keep in mind that Azura has blue dual flying. Here's what I'm thinking. Because we don't need the second Aether Pot. What if... Oh, I don't know how... I'm not fully well versed in the way the AI works, but one thing that could happen is Tiki moves down, destroys the flyer school, and then gets danced. So it might be best to just destroy that now while I've got the chance. So pop that, I guess, and then Owain get her out of there, and we'll have... You don't have a movement assist, so we'll dance Air. Oh, that helps. We do have to worry that we might lose someone to Ophelia, but just making sure that Tiki's gone and isn't a threat will help immensely. And bear in mind, we can afford to lose a total of 4 units across these matches, so I'm just gonna risk it and destroy Tiki here, because I don't want to deal with her. We might even be able to just bait Azura down into attacking Air, while Naui and this Fae attack. Well, this Fae and Azura would attack Air. Naui comes down and attacks Inigo. And then we start sending Mia over to deal with the special girls. Alright, let's see what happens here. Hopefully my choice wasn't terrible. Okay, yeah, we baited Dejora. That simplifies this map a lot. Okay. Just turn off that special. No more of that. Alright, cool. We can take down either of these. I'm a bit more worried about Faye because Inigo can't tank Faye in a pinch, but we can just destroy now. Okay, this map just got so much easier. I spent 2 hours just planning that first move, deciding how to approach the pots, but you know what? It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, right? We can just smite someone, but let's smite Owain up. No. Let's just move over here so that we can back up Mia. Alright, so we took some bolt tower damage. There we go. This air takes down Lelina, and now we just make sure your special's gone. There we go. Oh my god, we got through that with no deaths. Oh wow. That was stellar job, team. That was very stressful. No, I don't want to friend you. You just like costed me a year of my life in stress. Okay. We've got one last map, and we can lose 4 units on it. We don't need to worry about the Aether pots at all. Let's go. Alright, what have we got? Alright. She's back. She's back for revenge. Oh, God. Aversa and Idun are nasty. Ophelia could just be a monster. Alright, Surtur. Let's see. I'm most worried, actually, about running out of time killing Surtur and Idun. Because they're both so bulky. Let's see. Get hit decent high. I'm so scared about Idun. I'm getting flashbacks to that last match where I fought Idun and just I couldn't get the last bit of damage on her. We've also got this healing tower to worry about, and that thing reaches pretty far. I'm gonna sit down and try and map this one out a little bit too, so I'll be right back. Alright, I think I've got a decent plan, but it's really dirty. I've planned out like the first turn, and then after that I have no clue. My idea is to kind of send air up to assassinate Ophelia. I don't feel confident bringing Halloween Mia to turn off the specials because she's just going to be, after that, she's not going to be doing damage to these armor units, and that's going to be important. So I feel like it's better to sacrifice air to take out Ophelia and then try and KO these guys with Naui and Seth instead. I don't know. This is really bad. But we've got to do something. I can't just sit here forever and just try and figure something out. So we're going in. We can lose 4 units. We just need to have 2 units left at the end. So let's go. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, Inigo needs to be here. Seth here. Air here. And we want the air with Smite to be over here. Alright. Oh, this is so bad. Alright. We're gonna send Seth. Let's turn on danger area. Seth here. Okay. Well, that kind of ruins my plan. But we can do setup for next turn, I guess. Alright. Alright. So... oh no. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the tactic room. The tactic room. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. This has gone very poorly. Alright, let's regroup. Pull back. And get out of the way. Okay. This is going very, very badly. Alright. Now we've got you. And now I guess we could try and save air. Or we could destroy the tactic room and make sure that Inigo can move. I'm gonna try and save air, because she can be helpful later on. And we'll destroy this so that we don't have to worry about that triggering. Nope, there's air gone. Oh no, there goes Naui. This whole thing's falling apart. I think this is a loss. Because those traps just messed me up so bad. I just don't see a way to win. Like, taking out the dancer is good, but then what? Seth isn't even gonna be able to kill air, I don't think, so. This is a loss. I just, there's nothing I can do about this. Alright. Yep. If it weren't for... We were so close. Yep, that's game. I'm so disappointed. I'm 40 away. Just 40. And there's 2 hours of planning down the drain because the trap just happened. The traps happened to be in the perfect positions. Ugh. Well, that was that. Maybe a different team could have handled it better. But it would have been a lot better if I had just, not messed up on one of those other maps and not had it come down to the wire at the end. But I tried my best. I sat down, I planned it all out, and it just still didn't come to fruition. So that's that. I guess we just have to try again next light week. I don't know if this was interesting to watch. If you guys want to see me try again or not, let me know. I'll consider, if you guys want to see it again, or if you want just highlights, or maybe you're just not interested at all, let me know. But thank you for watching these 2 very long episodes. I'm just gonna go sit in a corner and cry for the next 3 hours. Okay, until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brennan signing out. By the way, just in case you were curious, it's 2 minutes left, and I'm still at 10,960 left. So it literally did come down to 40 points. I didn't even have another defense loss in this time period where after this one wore off. So it was all down to 40 points. Hooray!